Hey everyone, welcome to Work Wall City, also known as Epcot, I guess is how you would be familiar with this park. And it is currently raining. It's fantastic. We're starting the day off strong here with some solid weather. But we're actually coming straight from Magic Kingdom, so if you haven't checked out the previous video where we checked out all the construction and new updates and stuff to that park, go ahead and check that out. I'll also link it above and below for you guys to see that video. It was a lot of fun. Super busy park, but now we are headed straight to Epcot, where we are now, where it is raining, but it's Disney, so I'm gonna be happy about it, woo! But anyways, because it was so busy over there, and it actually wasn't too busy over here, we figured we would come and check it out, see how the park is doing, maybe ride a few rides, and just, you know, enjoy it. This is the second week the Festival of Arts has been out, and we haven't checked it out yet at all. So maybe we'll stop by some of the booths for that and let you know what we think. But we're just like kind of enjoying today. So yeah, let's just walk around, see what there is. Hopefully we don't get too soaked. It is starting to come down though.
Exciting things are on the horizon here in Future World. Whether it's rocketing back to the Big Bang with the Guardians of the Galaxy, or exploring a fun new city built on the power of play, these worlds are sure to inspire. If you're looking for an exhilarating sensory thrill ride, step into Mission Space, where you and your flight crew can sign up for one of 2 out-of-this-world missions. And just next door is the new Space 220 restaurant, where you can lift off and enjoy stellar dining in space. At Test Track, you can experience the exhilaration of test driving a vehicle on the longest and fastest ride ever created for Walt Disney World. Across the lagoon is World Showcase, where you'll find representatives from the host countries, making this a truly international exchange. Some exciting new adventures from around the world are coming to France, Canada, China, and the United. There's even more for you to explore as you come around to the world of imagination and nature. Inside those glass pyramids, unleash your spark and journey into imagination with Figment and experience your favorite short films like never before at the Disney Pixar Short Film Festival. Next is the Land, where you can celebrate Earth's rich diversity. The Land is also home to Soarin', a free-flying adventure across the wonders around the world. Here at the Seas, you'll be able to meet some of your favorite undersea pals from Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo. We're approaching the Epcot monorail station. For our smoking guests, there are designated smoking areas just outside the park. Please hold onto the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely and the doors open. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the cast of the Walt Disney World Resort, welcome to Epcot.
So Test Track is actually currently closed right now because they're doing a refurbishment or upgrade or something. I believe it's only going to be down for a month, and it's been down for a few weeks now, so I forget what day it's scheduled to open up on. Let me know down in the comments, but it's supposed to open pretty soon. But for today, it's closed, so we're not going to be able to ride that. Maybe around on Mission Space a little bit later on in the day, who knows. But since it started raining, the big golf ball in the sky ride, Spaceship Earth, it had like a 25-minute wait, where it's been like 10 minutes all day. So we figured we'll come back, ride that one later. I think we are going to, oh man, what's the name of that Mexico ride? We're going to the Mexico ride. Also, leave it down in the comments, because sorry guys. So we'll show you a little bit of what's going on with Tron. They said in their press release that it was only going to be like a tech upgrade kind of thing. So they weren't going to be doing cosmetic upgrades to the ride. It was just going to be some like visual graphics and technology, like, you know, the operating system and all that cool stuff that I don't know anything about. But there is some scrim up on the outside of it. which is interesting because they said they weren't going to do any like actual construction on the outside of it. So we're going to go over there a little bit later and check out what's going on with that, because that seems kind of interesting. But yeah, now we're finally making it over to the World Showcase. Let's see what's going on with Festival of the Arts. Okay, so this is really cool. This is basically like a wall that has a bunch of squares on it, and they have numbers associated with them, and they give you like paint and a brush, and you can go up and fill in your number, and it makes like a really cool mural. So let's do it. I'm number 1. Woo.
There's tons of ones up here. Way up left there.
Try not to get in the way. It's like hands-on experience. People were painting it purple and
And then when you're all done, they give you like this cool postcard. That's what we're painting, just the different types of figments. That's really cool.
Am I wrong?
Bienvenidos para sus
Caballeros, three-gate caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We're happy amigos, no matter where he goes. The 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together.
So it stopped raining, so we're going to head back over to Spaceship Earth, see if we can get on there. It's only a 20-minute wait right now, which isn't too bad, but I thought it was going to get super crazy with the rain and all that. But yeah, now it's, I wouldn't say clear skies, but you know, it's not raining, so like, yeah. So we're headed over there. We're going to cut through the Odyssey building real quick, though, see if there's any changes to what they're showing in there, and then we'll be on our way to Spaceship Earth. We want to catch it before it closes. It's supposed to be going down for over 2 years, apparently. So we want to catch that before it closes, because we don't know when it's going to close yet. There's no official announced date. I mean, hopefully we have time. It's just, all they've said is early 2020, which is right now. So might as well do it.
People connect with the world and share the stories that make Epcot experiences have always represented big ideas. From nature to discovery, world culture to the celebration of humanity. It is a place full of wonders. Let's go discover them together.
It's a really interesting display that they have for the Guardians coaster that they're currently working on. We've got a ride vehicle right there, but we've also got some cool artwork and a Novacore jacket. I wonder if that's going to be the costume for the ride ops. Interesting. Yeah, so there's not too much new over at the Epcot Experience Center, is what I think they're calling it. It's the Odyssey building. Not too much new over there. But now we are over by Test Track, so we're going to check out some of this construction that's going on over here. They have some scaffolding up, so I'm curious to see what they're doing. It doesn't look like anything too crazy, but it's just interesting. Like I said, they didn't say that they were going to be doing any of this, but now they're doing it, so I wonder what's going on. Alright, we're over by Guardians and Mission Space and all that stuff, so we're going to check out what's new over here. Since the last video we did, they moved out these work walls quite a bit. Now you can't get over there at all. Like, there used to be, you could walk at a path all the way down and around, and there were benches and stuff, like, but now, oh, by the way, monorail, hello. But anyways, sorry about that. I get distracted so easy. But they've moved all the construction out forward to work on the entry area, which is really exciting news. So maybe in the near future, when we come in on the monorail, we can see some of the construction that's going on over there. They've actually gotten a good amount of pathing work done already. So that's exciting. And then over here is going to be the Play Pavilion. You can see kind of a little advertisement over here for it. But there's not really much going on the outside, because everything's pretty much going on in the inside. There's not too much to report on there, but again, I'm really excited for the Play Pavilion. It's going to be interesting. It looks super futuristic and new, which is something that this park really needs. New. So I'm excited. And then right over next to the Play Pavilion, we have Mission Space. And over here on the right with these work walls is where the new Space 22 restaurant's going to be. Yeah, so when you walk to the restaurant, you'll be walking in almost like you're going on Mission Space, but then on the right-hand side, there'll be a separate entrance for that building. Really interesting. I'm really excited to see how this goes, because it looks like a fully themed, immersive experience for a restaurant, and Disney, at least in Disney World, doesn't have too many of those. So I'm really excited to see what that's like when it opens. It opens really soon, supposedly. So yeah, I'm excited. And then right on the side of Test Track, this green building down this service road is what is going to be that Space 22 restaurant. So yeah, not too much to report on the outside again, because the majority of the work is going on the inside. But yeah, it's just exciting progress. Supposedly it does open soon. I don't think they've announced a specific release date, or not really opening date. If I'm wrong, go ahead and comment down below. But I believe we're still waiting on a specific date for that. But yeah, overall, I'm just really excited for new things at this park. And with that being said, it is currently raining again. I swear, every time I come to Epcot, it rains. Like, I don't know what it is about this park, but every time I am here, it rains, and it's very unpleasant. So we're going to try to ride Spaceship Earth. Like I said, it's shutting down soon. We want to get a few last rides in before it's gone for 2 years. That's kind of like a ridiculously long refurb. But hey, that ride kind of needs it, honestly. And I just hope that they do the best job that they can with it, because it is, you know, the icon of Epcot. So it kind of needs to be fantastic, and I have full faith in the direction that they're going with it. I think it'll be really interesting to see how they change the storyline of the ride too. But we're on our way. Hopefully it doesn't start raining too hard again. It's kind of crazy. The sun is blasting right now, and it's raining. Welcome to Florida. Also, one more update for Epcot, because, I mean, there's just so much going on in this park right now. Mouse Gear has changed location. Right now it is right back here next to the future Guardians of the Galaxy ride. But Spaceship Earth is just on the other side of the store. It's just kind of strange that they put it here, because it would be so easy to miss this location. But I mean, I guess it's a good thing that it's still open, even though they are currently demolishing everything right now. So I mean, that's cool that there's at least still a place to go look at and buy merchandise for Epcot and Disney in general. But the reason why I do bring that up is because if you are a fan of Mouse Gear, this is kind of like the last opportunity that you have to go in and experience some of the original store's theming still, because as soon as the new one opens in its new location, it's going to be completely redesigned. So if you want to get some good Mouse Gear nostalgia in for the last time, check it out as soon as you can. So we just got off of Spaceship Earth, and you know Spaceship Earth. It's a classic. I love the ride. It's one of those good, just relaxation kind of rides. You've been walking through the park all day, and it's a great ride to just kind of catch your breath on. So I'm going to miss it when it's down for the 2 years that it's going to be down. I'm hoping that wasn't my last ride on it before it goes down, but you never know. I would assume that they would give some sort of date in a few, with a little bit of advance, but who knows? So it could go down tomorrow, honestly. They haven't said. They just said early 2020, which is right now. But anyways, we're headed out of the park. I know the last video and this video as well were kind of a shorter video, but I just kind of wanted to come out here and see what was new, and I'm glad that you guys followed along. Epcot has a lot going on right now, and I think that's kind of unfortunate and awesome at the same time, because as you can see, there are work walls everywhere, and it just kind of feels like this park is not really a park. It feels more like a construction site with a ride here and there, which is kind of unfortunate, but I know that once it's all done, this park is going to be amazing. So I'm really excited for that. This park desperately needs a lot of work done on it, and they're doing it. So I think that's awesome, and I can't wait to see it finished. But, as of right now, it's kind of chaos. There's a lot going on in the entrance plaza. They finished half of it, and they're currently working on the other half. I showed clips of it in the beginning, I believe. And what they're working on looks fantastic, but because they have the whole entrance shut down, just the layout's very confusing. There's a bunch of dead ends and everything. But we will definitely keep you up to date with all the stuff that is happening at Epcot. So if you're interested to hear when things change, when new things are added, when some of the walls get taken down, we will keep you up to date. And in the future, we will do a full on review of Festival of the Arts. You just got a little taste of it today, but we'll be back soon with a full update and review of what Festival of the Arts has going on. So if you are interested in that, please stay tuned. Go ahead and subscribe so you guys know when we post new videos. Hit that bell, give us a like. It really does help get this channel out there for more people to enjoy, and leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think of the parks, and yeah, what do you think about the state of Epcot? Are you excited? Are you kind of bummed that it's kind of all being torn up right now? Just let us know. But until that next video, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.